The solar system has one star, 8 planets, 5 officially recognized dwarf planets, at least 290 moons, more than 1.3 million asteroids, and about 3,900 comets. It is located in an outer spiral arm of the Milky Way galaxy called the Orion Arm, or Orion Spur. Our solar system orbits the center of the galaxy at about 515,000 miles per hour, 828,000 kilometers per hour. It takes about 230 million years to complete one orbit around the galactic center. We call it the solar system because it is made up of our star, the Sun, and everything bound to it by gravity. The planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Dwarf planets Pluto, Ceres, Makemake, Haumea, and Eris, along with hundreds of moons and millions of asteroids, comets, and meteoroids. Our solar system is the only one we know of that has a planet that supports life. So far, we only know of life on Earth, but we're looking for life on other worlds. Sun. From our vantage point on Earth, the Sun may appear like an unchanging source of light and heat in the sky. But the Sun is a dynamic star, constantly changing and sending energy out into space. The science of studying the Sun and its influence throughout the solar system is called heliophysics. The Sun is the largest object in our solar system. Its diameter is about 865,000 miles, 1.4 million kilometers. Its gravity holds the solar system together, keeping everything from the biggest planets to the smallest bits of debris in orbit around it. Even though the Sun is the center of our solar system and essential to our survival, it's only an average star in terms of its size. Stars up to 100 times larger have been found, and many solar systems have more than one star. By studying our Sun, scientists can better understand the workings of distant stars. The hottest part of the Sun is its core, where temperatures top 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, 15 million degrees Celsius. The part of the Sun we call its surface, the photosphere, is a relatively cool 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5,500 degrees Celsius. In one of the Sun's biggest mysteries, the Sun's outer atmosphere, the corona, gets hotter the farther it stretches from the surface. The corona reaches up to 3.5 million degrees Fahrenheit, 2 million degrees Celsius, much, much hotter than the photosphere. Mercury, away from the Sun, 69.8 million kilometer diameter of the Mercury is 4,900 kilometer, 3,000 miles. Distance from the Sun, closest to the Sun. Characteristics: Mercury is a small, rocky planet with extreme temperature variations. It has a thin atmosphere and a heavily cratered surface. Mercury's surface temperatures are both extremely hot and cold. Because the planet is so close to the Sun, day temperatures can reach highs of 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 430 degrees Celsius. Without an atmosphere to retain that heat at night, temperatures can dip as low as minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 180 degrees Celsius. Venus, away from the Sun, 108 million kilometers. Diameter of the Venus is 12,100 kilometers, 7,500 miles. Distance from the Sun. Second planet from the Sun. Characteristics: Venus is similar in size and composition to Earth, but has a thick atmosphere primarily composed of carbon dioxide. One day on Venus is longer than an Earth year. Venus spins slowly in the opposite direction from most planets. Its thick atmosphere traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect, making it the hottest planet in our solar system, with surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead. Glimpses below the clouds reveal volcanoes and deformed mountains. 30 miles up, about 50 kilometers from the surface of Venus, temperatures range from 86 to 158 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 to 70 degrees Celsius. This temperature range could accommodate earthly life, such as extremophile microbes. An atmospheric pressure at that height is similar to what we find on Earth's surface. Earth, away from the Sun. 150 million km diameter of the Earth is 12,660 km, 938 miles. Distance from the Sun, third planet from the Sun. Characteristics. Earth is the only known planet to support life. It has a diverse environment, including oceans, continents, and a breathable atmosphere. The Earth is the only planet known to have life. It has 70% of its surface covered in water. At the Earth's core, it is as hot as the surface of the Sun. Mars, away from the Sun, 228 million kilometers. Diameter of the Mars is 6,800 kilometers, 4,200 miles. Distance from the Sun, fourth planet from the Sun. Characteristics. Mars is often called the red planet due to its iron-rich soil. It has a thin atmosphere and evidence of past liquid water, suggesting the possibility of ancient microbial life. Known as the red planet because of the iron in the soil, Mars can have dust storms surrounding the entire planet and lasting months. The temperature on Mars can be as high as 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius, or as low as about -225 degrees Fahrenheit, -153 degrees Celsius. If you were to stand on the surface of Mars on the equator at noon, it would feel like spring at your feet, 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 24 degrees Celsius, and winter at your head, 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius. Jupiter, away from the Sun. 779 million kilometers. Diameter of the Jupiter is 143,000 kilometers, 89,000 miles. Distance from the Sun. Fifth planet from the Sun. Characteristics. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, primarily composed of hydrogen and helium. It has a strong magnetic field and numerous moons, including the four largest, known as the Galilean moons: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. The largest planet in the solar system, by far. It is also the fastest spinning planet. Jupiter has up to 80 moons. Saturn, away from the Sun. 1.4 billion kilometer diameter of the Saturn is 120,600 kilometers and 74,900 miles. Distance from the Sun. Sixth planet from the Sun. Characteristics. Saturn is known for its stunning ring system, composed mostly of ice particles and debris. It has a similar composition to Jupiter and a diverse array of moons, with Titan being the largest. Saturn may be huge, but it can float on water. It is most famous for its beautiful rings, made up of ice and rock. Some rings are the size of a house. Uranus, away from the Sun. 88 billion km diameter of the Uranus is 51,000 km, 32,000 miles. Distance from the Sun. Seventh planet from the Sun. Characteristics. Uranus is an ice giant with a distinctive blue-green color. It rotates on its side, likely due to a collision early in its history. It has a system of rings and moons. Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system. Once every 84 Earth years, Uranus will make its trip around the Sun. Uranus' planetary atmosphere, with a minimum temperature of 49,000 degrees Fahrenheit, -224.2 degrees Celsius, makes it even colder than Neptune in some places. Neptune, away from the Sun. 4.5 billion kilometer. Diameter of the Neptune is 50,000 kilometers, 31,000 miles. Distance from the Sun. Eighth planet from the Sun. Characteristics. Neptune is similar in composition to Uranus and has a deep blue color. These planets, along with the Sun, constitute the major bodies in our solar system. Each planet has its own unique characteristics, and studying them provides valuable insights into the formation and evolution of planetary systems in the universe. Neptune is the smallest of the gas giants. 1 year on Neptune lasts 165 Earth years. Pluto was once its neighbor in the solar system, but is now classified as a dwarf planet. I appreciate you for watching. I kindly request your support. Your support motivates me, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for new videos. Thank you.